कोई इंसान मिले हवा जब चले, कोई इंसान मिले हवा जब चले, कौन अपना है कुछ पता तो चले। कोई इंसान मिले हवा जब चले, कौन अपना है कुछ पता तो चले। कोई इंसान मिले हवा जब चले, कोई इंसान मिले।
सभी अभिमान हो गए। दुनिया में तेरा निजाम तेरी जैसी सरकार नहीं। जो आया तेरे दिल पे कभी खाली लौटा नहीं। दुनिया में तेरा निजाम तेरी कैसी सरकार नहीं। सहज के सैलाब में भोले दामन लो। ऐसी पाकिज़गी का दौर आता नहीं। दुनिया में तेरा निजाम तेरी जैसी सरकार नहीं। डरते हैं हम अपना पाती मांगने की दरकार नहीं। दुनिया में तेरा निजाम तेरी कैसी सरकार नहीं। जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। तेरी छवि अति सुंदर सुखदायक। तेरी छवि अति सुंदर सुखदायक। जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। निराला। तू चार भुजाधारी मस्तक सिंदूरी रूप निराला। है मूषक वाहन तेरो तू ही जग का रखवाला। है मूषक वाहन तेरो तू ही जग का रखवाला। तेरी सुंदर मूरत मन में, तेरी सुंदर मूरत मन में, तू पालक सिद्धि विनायक, तू पालक सिद्धि विनायक। जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। मन मंदिर का अंधियारा तेरे नाम से हो उजियारा। मन मंदिर का अंधियारा तेरे नाम से हो उजियारा। तेरे नाम की जोत जगी तो मन में बहती सुख धारा। तेरे नाम की जोत जगी तो मन में बहती सुख धारा। तेरा सुमिरन भर तेरा सुमिरन भर सबसे पहले फलदायक, सबसे पहले फलदायक। जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। तेरे नाम को जिसने ध्याया उस पर रहती सुख छाया। तेरे नाम को जिसने ध्याया उस पर रहती सुख छाया। मेरे रोम रोम अंतर में एक तेरा रूप समाया। मेरे रोम रोम अंतर में एक तेरा रूप समाया। तेरी महिमा तूने जानी, तेरी महिमा तूने जानी। शिव पार्वती के पाद, शिव पार्वती के पाद। जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। तेरी छवि अति सुंदर सुखदायक, तेरी छवि अति सुंदर सुखदायक। जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, 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 जय कृष्ण बुलाती है, माँ करीम कृष्ण बुलाती है। सीता भी माँ, राधा भी माँ, सीता भी माँ, राधा भी माँ। कल की कमां अवतार है, कल की कमां अवतार है। माँ करीम कृष्ण बुलाती है। इस तन में माँ, इस मन में माँ, इस तन में माँ, इस मन में माँ, इस जग के हर कण कण में माँ, इस जग के हर कण कण में माँ, इस जग के हर कण कण में माँ। साकार है निराकार है, साकार है निराकार है। आदि अनादि विराट है, आदि अनादि विराट है। नारायण है, करीम है, माँ करीम कृष्ण बुलाती है। माही वेदों में, माँ पुराण में, माही वेदों में, माँ पुराण में, बाइबल में माही पुराण में, बाइबल में माही पुराण में, बाइबल में माही पुराण में। मनोकारिणी भवतारिणी, मनोकारिणी भवतारिणी। हृदय बसी जगदम्बे, हृदय बसी जगदम्बे। नारायण है, माँ करीम है, माँ करीम कृष्ण बुलाती है। कहीं माँ की धुन, कहीं आवाहन, कहीं माँ की धुन, कहीं आवाहन। मन करुणामयी की है सब रचन करुणामयी की है सब रचन करुणामयी की है सब रचन जग जननी जग कल्याणी जग जननी जग कल्याणी आदि गुरु पराशक्ति आदि गुरु पराशक्ति मारा मारही मातरी कृष्ण तुला हर युग के हर दर्पण में मां हर युग के हर दर्पण में मां नया रूप अपना बदलती है नया रूप अपना बदलती है नया रूप अपना बदलती है हम जाने मैं जाने हम जाने पहचाने उतार है उतार है उतार है उतार है मारा नाम है मारा रहीम है माँ करीम कृष्ण खुदा है सीता बिना राधा बिना सीता बिना राधा बिना कल की कहाँ अवतार कल की कहाँ अवतार कल की कहाँ अवतार
Jai Shri Mataji, we'll start today's meditation. And before the meditation, we will do the candling as usual. During this lockdown period, we will always do the candling before starting the program. Candling is not the part of our regular meditation. Meditation will start after the candling treatment. आज जय श्री माता जी, आज हम आज का ध्यान शुरुआत करते हैं और सबसे पहले हम कैंडलिंग करेंगे। कैंडलिंग हमारा ध्यान का ध्यान नहीं बोला जाता है, वो ट्रीटमेंट का समय होता है। और जैसे ट्रीटमेंट खत्म हो जाती है कैंडलिंग, उसके बाद में हम अपना ध्यान की शुरुआत करेंगे. So just relax and let us raise our Kundalini, give Bandhan all of us collectively, and we'll start. Please pay attention on our vibrations. Those are the yogis who don't know how to do the candling, in the process which we are doing, then we can just put one or two candles in front of our left hand, one in front of left hand, another in front of our left swadhisthana on the left side. That's what you need to do. इससे सारे योगी है जिनको पता नहीं है कैसे कैंडलिंग करना, सिर्फ कैंडल हमारे बाएं हाथ के सामने रखते, माँ के सामने बैठे, और एक बाएं लेफ्ट स्वादिष्ठान के आसपास रख दीजिए ताकि उस वक्त कैंडलिंग का इफेक्ट होगा. And please see that you keep your eyes open for candling. अपनी आंखें खुली रखें कैंडलिंग के समय पे, और माँ के तस्वीर की ओर देखें. And Shri Mataji, हे आदिशक्ति माँ, please clear my left side and please help me to clear my left side. Shri Mataji, हे आदिशक्ति माँ, कृपया मेरी ईरा नाड़ी को आप ठीक कर दीजिए और मेरी ईरा नाड़ी को ठीक करने में मदद कीजिए. So we'll start with Muladhara, then the whole left side, that is Sri Mahakali 108 names, and then 21 names of Sri Bhai Ramnath. Then we have Adi Guru Dattatreya, the 10 names of Sri Adi Guru Dattatreya, and then the Mahaganesha, the Bija Mantra of Bekagnya, and then the Ekadash Rudra. We have to see that we do not catch the Ekadash Rudra. That's the reason we have to keep doing candling of Ekadash Rudra also. So let's begin. Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Ganesha Saksat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Sumukha Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Sumukha Namo Namaha. Shri Ekadanta Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Ekadanta Namo Namaha. Shri Kapila Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Kapila Namo Namaha. Shri Gajakarnaka Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Gajakarnaka Namo Namaha. Shri Lambodar Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Lambodar Namo Namaha. Shri Vikata Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Vikata Namo Namaha. Shri Vignanasha Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Vignanasha Namo Namaha. Shri Ganadi Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Ganadi Namo Namaha. Shri Dumraketu Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Dumraketu Namo Namaha. Shri Ganadyaksha Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Ganadyaksha Namo Namaha. Shri Balachandra Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Balachandra Namo Namaha. Shri Gajanana Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Gajanana Namo Namaha. Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Mahakali Saksat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mahakali Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Mahakali Namo Namaha. Shri Kamadenu Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Kamadenu Namo Namaha. Shri Kamaswarupa Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Kamaswarupa Namo Namaha. Shri Varada Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Varada Namo Namaha. Shri Jagadanandakarini Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Jagadanandakarini Namo Namaha. Shri Jagadajivamai Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Jagadajivamai Namo Namaha. Shri Vajrakankali Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Vajrakankali Namo Namaha. Shri Shanta Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Shanta Namo Namaha. Shri Sudhasindu Nivasini Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Sudhasindu Nivasini Namo Namaha. Shri Nidra Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Nidra Namo Namaha. Shri Tamasi Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Tamasi Namo Namaha. Shri Nandini Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Nandini Namo Namaha. Shri Sarva Ananda Swarupini Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Sarva Ananda Swarupini Namo Namaha. Shri Paramananda Rupa Om Tvameva Saksat Shri Paramananda Rupa Namo Namaha. श्री स्तुत्या ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री स्तुत्या नमो नमः श्री पद्मालय ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री पद्मालया नमो नमः श्री सदा पूज्य ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सदा पूज्य नमो नमः श्री सर्वप्रियंकारी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सर्वप्रियंकारी नमो नमः श्री सर्वमंगला ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सर्वमंगला नमो नमः श्री पूर्णा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री पूर्णा नमो नमः श्री विलासिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री विलासिनी नमो नमः श्री अमोघा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री अमोघा नमो नमः श्री भगवती ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री भगवती नमो नमः श्री सुखदा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सुखदा नमो नमः श्री निष्कामा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री निष्कामा नमो नमः श्री मधुकैतवहान्त्री ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री मधुकैतवहान्त्री नमो नमः महिषासुरगतिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् महिषासुरगतिनी नमो नमः रक्तबीज विनाशिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् रक्तबीज विनाशिनी नमो नमः नरकांतका ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् नरकांतका नमो नमः श्री उग्रचंडेश्वरी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री उग्रचंडेश्वरी नमो नमः श्री क्रोधिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री क्रोधिनी नमो नमः श्री उग्रप्रभा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री उग्रप्रभा नमो नमः श्री चामुंडा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री चामुंडा नमो नमः श्री खड्गपालिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री खड्गपालिनी नमो नमः श्री बसवरासुरी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री बसवरासुरी नमो नमः श्री शत्रुमर्दिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री शत्रुमर्दिनी नमो नमः श्री गणपतिका ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणपतिका नमो नमः श्री रक्तदंतिका ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री रक्तदंतिका नमो नमः श्री रक्तप्रिया ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री रक्तप्रिया नमो नमः श्री कपालिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कपालिनी नमो नमः श्री कुरुकुल विरोधिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कुरुकुल विरोधिनी नमो नमः श्री कृष्णदेह ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कृष्णदेह नमो नमः श्री नरमुंदली ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री नरमुंदली नमो नमः श्री गलद्रुधिरभूषणा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गलद्रुधिरभूषणा नमो नमः श्री प्रैतन्य रीतय परायणा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री प्रैतन्य रीतय परायणा नमो नमः श्री लोलजिह्वा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री लोलजिह्वा नमो नमः श्री कुंडलिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कुंडलिनी नमो नमः श्री नागकन्या ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री नागकन्या नमो नमः श्री पतिव्रता ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री पतिव्रता नमो नमः श्री शिवसंगी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री शिवसंगी नमो नमः श्री विसंगी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री विसंगी नमो नमः श्री कुतपति प्रिय ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कुतपति प्रिय नमो नमः श्री प्रेतभूमि कृतालय ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री प्रेतभूमि कृतालय नमो नमः श्री दैत्येन्द्रमतिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री दैत्येन्द्रमतिनी नमो नमः श्री चंद्रस्वरूपिणी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री चंद्रस्वरूपिणी नमो नमः श्री प्रसन्न पद्मवदना ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री प्रसन्न पद्मवदना नमो नमः श्री स्मेरवक्त्र ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री स्मेरवक्त्र नमो नमः श्री सुलोचना ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सुलोचना नमो नमः श्री सुदंती ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सुदंती नमो नमः श्री सिंदूररुणमस्तका ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सिंदूररुणमस्तका नमो नमः श्री सुकैशी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सुकैशी नमो नमः श्री स्मितहास्य ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री स्मितहास्य नमो नमः श्री महतकूजा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महतकूजा नमो नमः श्री प्रियभाषिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री प्रियभाषिनी नमो नमः श्री शुभाषिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री शुभाषिनी नमो नमः श्री मुक्तकेशी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री मुक्तकेशी नमो नमः श्री चंद्रकोटि समप्रभा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री चंद्रकोटि समप्रभा नमो नमः श्री अगतरूपिणी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री अगतरूपिणी नमो नमः श्री मनोहरा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री मनोहरा नमो नमः श्री मनोरमा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री मनोरमा नमो नमः श्री वश्य ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री वश्य नमो नमः श्री सर्वसौंदर्य निलया ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सर्व सौंदर्य निलया नमो नमः श्री रक्त ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री रक्तान नमो नमः श्री स्वयंभू कुसुम प्राण ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री स्वयंभू कुसुम प्राण नमो नमः श्री स्वयंभू कुसुम मन्मदा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री स्वयंभू कुसुम मन्मदा नमो नमः श्री शुक्र पूज्य ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री शुक्र पूज्य नमो नमः श्री शुक्रष्ट ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री शुक्रस्थ नमो नमः श्री शुक्रात्मिका ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री शुक्रात्मिका नमो नमः श्री शुक्र निदकनाशिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री शुक्र निदकनाशिनी नमो नमः निशुंभ शुंभ संहर्त्री ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् निशुंभ शुंभ संहर्त्री नमो नमः श्री वन्ही मंडल मध्यस्था ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री वन्ही मंडल मध्यस्था नमो नमः श्री वीरजननी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री वीरजननी नमो नमः श्री त्रिपुर मालिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री त्रिपुर मालिनी नमो नमः श्री कालली ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कालली नमो नमः श्री पाशिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री पाशिनी नमो नमः श्री गुरु गौररूपा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गौररूपा नमो नमः श्री गौरदंस्त्र ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गौरदंस्त्र नमो नमः श्री चंडी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री चंडी नमो नमः श्री सुमति ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सुमति नमो नमः श्री पुण्यदा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री पुण्यदा नमो नमः श्री तपस्विनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री तपस्विनी नमो नमः श्री क्षमा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री क्षमा नमो नमः श्री तरंगिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री तरंगिनी नमो नमः श्री शुद्ध ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री शुद्ध नमो नमः श्री सर्वेश्वरी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सर्वेश्वरी नमो नमः श्री गरिष्ठा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गरिष्ठा नमो नमः श्री जयशालिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री जयशालिनी नमो नमः श्री चिंतामणि ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री चिंतामणि नमो नमः श्री अद्वैत भोगिनी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री अद्वैत भोगिनी नमो नमः श्री योगेश्वरी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री योगेश्वरी नमो नमः श्री भोगदारिणी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री भोगदारिणी नमो नमः श्री भक्त भविता ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री भक्त भविता नमो नमः श्री साधक आनंद संतोषा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री साधक आनंद संतोषा नमो नमः श्री भक्तवत्सला ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री भक्तवत्सला नमो नमः श्री भक्त आनंदमयी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री भक्त आनंदमयी नमो नमः श्री भक्त शंकरी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री भक्त शंकरी नमो नमः श्री भक्ति संयुक्ता ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री भक्ति संयुक्ता नमो नमः श्री निष्कलंका ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री निष्कलंका नमो नमः साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री भैरवा साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्री महाभैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महाभैरवा नमो नमः श्री वतुक भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री वतुका भैरवा नमो नमः श्री सिद्ध भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सिद्ध भैरवा नमो नमः श्री कंकाल भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कंकाल भैरवा नमो नमः श्री काल भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री काल भैरवा नमो नमः श्री कालाग्नि भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कालाग्नि भैरवा नमो नमः श्री योगिनी भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री योगिनी भैरवा नमो नमः श्री शक्ति भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री शक्ति भैरवा नमो नमः श्री आनंद भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आनंद भैरवा नमो नमः श्री मार्तंड भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री मार्तंड भैरवा नमो नमः श्री गौर भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गौर भैरवा नमो नमः श्री बाल भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री बाल भैरवा नमो नमः श्री बातु भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री बातु भैरवा नमो नमः श्री श्मशान भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री श्मशान भैरवा नमो नमः श्री पुर भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री पुरा भैरवा नमो नमः श्री तरुण भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री तरुणा भैरवा नमो नमः श्री परमानंद भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री परमानंद भैरवा नमो नमः श्री सुरानंद भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सुरानंद भैरवा नमो नमः श्री ज्ञानानंद भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री ज्ञानानंद भैरवा नमो नमः श्री उत्तमानंद भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री उत्तमानंद भैरवा नमो नमः श्री अमृतानंद भैरवा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री अमृतानंद भैरवा नमो नमः साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु देवो महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म श्री माताजी निर्मला तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः श्री आदिगुरु दत्तात्रेय ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आदिगुरु दत्तात्रेय साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्री राजजनका ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री राजजनका साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्री गुरु नानका ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गुरु नानका साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्री शिरडी साई बाबा ऑफ शिरडी ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री साई बाबा ऑफ शिरडी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्री अब्राहम ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री अब्राहम साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्री मोसेस ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री मोसेस साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्री ज़राथुस्ट्रा ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री ज़राथुस्ट्रा साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्री कॉन्फ्यूशियस ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कॉन्फ्यूशियस साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्री लाओ त्से ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री लाओ त्से साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्री सोक्रेटिस ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सोक्रेटिस साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्री मोहम्मद ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री मोहम्मद साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु देवो महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म श्री माताजी निर्मला तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महागणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः ओम स्वाहा ओम श्रीं स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं क्लौं स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं क्लौं गं स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं क्लौं इत्यन्तः गं स्वाहा ओम वरदा इत्यन्तः स्वाहा गर्भजनम में वासम इत्यन्तो स्वाहा अनाय स्वाहा इत्यन्तः ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विजये नमः ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महागणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः ओम स्वाहा ओम श्रीं स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं क्लौं स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं क्लौं गं स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं क्लौं इत्यन्तः गं स्वाहा ओम वरदा इत्यन्तः स्वाहा गर्भजनम में वासम इत्यन्तो स्वाहा अनया स्वाहा इत्यतः ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विजये नमः ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री एकादश रुद्रा साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्री महागणेश ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महागणेश नमो नमः श्री महाभैरव ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महाभैरव नमो नमः श्री हिरण्यगर्भ ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री हिरण्यगर्भ नमो नमः श्री बुद्ध ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री बुद्ध नमो नमः श्री महावीर ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महावीर नमो नमः श्री जीसस ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री जीसस नमो नमः श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण नमो नमः श्री शिव शक्ति ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री शिव शक्ति नमो नमः श्री कार्तिकेय ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कार्तिकेय नमो नमः श्री महाहनुमान ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महाहनुमाना नमो नमः श्री ब्रह्मदेव सरस्वती ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री ब्रह्मदेव सरस्वती नमो नमः ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सर्वमंत्र सिद्धि विवेदिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः. Okay, now our main meditation will start. Just relax. Remember, the main objective of our meditation is to achieve the complete state of thoughtlessness, that is nirvichara, the complete faith and trust in God, that is nirvikalpa. So the next part of our meditation is no active, no action, just sit down, relax, listen to the lecture of Shri Mataji, the prayers, the mantras, and enjoy. No efforts, कुछ भी हमें नहीं करना है, सिर्फ सहस्त्रार के द्वारा जो हमें सुनाई दे रहा है वो सारा सहस्त्रार के द्वारा सुनो. So the today's subject of our meditation is superego, that is Sri Mahavira. आज के ध्यान में हम श्री महावीर के ऊपर ध्यान करेंगे, that is superego. So our attention needs to be only on Sahasrara. Let our Kundalini work, let the vibration work, and let the prayers work. हमें कुछ भी नहीं करना है, सिर्फ सहस्त्रार के ऊपर चित्त रखें. Sri Mahavira existed the year he took the birth in the year 497 before Christ. Listen, understand, and meditate. So this is a brief description of Sri Mahavira. Sri Mahavira renounced his palace when he was 30 years old, and he did rigorous penance for 12 and a half years. And after that, for 30 years, he taught people about spirituality. During 12 and a half long years of vigorous practices, that is of out of 4,515 days, Sri Mahavira took food only for 341 days, and on other days he observed complete fast. Now began the long journey of 12 and a half years from Shravan Mahavira. During these 12 and a half years, he bore many obstacles and calamities peacefully and silently. During these years, he was tested by heavenly beings like Sangam. He was beaten by the snake, tortured by undomesticated peoples, and at last his ears were plucked with grass sticks. But he tolerated all the pain silently and happily. He forgave all the people. During these 12 and a half years, he had taken meal only equal to 1 year, and he had taken sleep only for 48 minutes. Once he observed fast lasting for 5.5 months without even drinking water. He remained in deep silence and deep meditation. Mostly, he used to stand in Kayotsan or motionless posture, like a rock. His heart was always felt with compassion towards every form of living beings. He always kept his eyes on the ground while walking so he could not step on small insects. Observing the details of Bhagavan Mahavir's 12-year period of spiritual practices, it becomes evident that his practice combined four qualities: deep and undisturbed meditation, second, rigorous penance, third, extreme tolerance of pain, and fourth, ultimate equanimity. So today we are going to meditate on the superego. We have seen that the back ajna is catching during these days. So for that reason, we must know what it means for us as a sadhaka. First of all, we look at Shri Mataji, remember her in our eyes and within our heart, and then close our eyes. माँ की तरफ देखे, उनको याद करें, आंखें बंद कर दे, माँ को हमारी आंखों में देखे, हमारे हृदय में देखे. Now we have this body, within heart, our spirit. Our soul controlling our chakras and nadis. With the grace of Shri Mataji, we got realization, so Kundalini in Sahasrara, on our Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, He Adi Shakti Ma, by your grace, please forgive me. Please let me have pure faith, and may I go beyond all fears. Shri Mataji, He Adi Shakti, by your grace, please forgive me. Please let me have pure faith. And may I go beyond all fears. Shri Mataji, He Adi Shakti Ma, you are Shri Mahavir. So these are few names of Sri Mahavira in English, then we'll have Sanskrit slokas. Attention and Sahasrara. When we say you are, means Sri Mataji, you are, who is in front of me and who is on my Sahasrara. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahavira Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namo. O Divine Mother, you are verily Shri Mahavira. Salutations to you. You are verily the one who makes us progress and evolve. You are the great hero. You are the one who was born in an illustrious family. You are Muni, the detached one. You are the sadhu, the ascetic. You are victorious. You are the one that gives protection. You are the one who has many forms. You are the destroyer of Chanda and Munda. These are the Rakshasas. You are the one who cannot be surpassed. You are sitting upon the lotus. You are the one within whom the goddess Amba resides. You are the perfection and plenitude personified. You are the protector of the subconscious. You are pure, the God of purity. You are the one who makes all things auspicious. You are universal peace. You are the protector of nature. You are the Lord of Dharma. You are detached from all garments. You are the one who is the whole, totality personified. Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. Now the Sanskrit mantras.
श्री महावीर के 21 नाम। ओम श्री वर्धमानाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री महावीराय नमो नमः। ओम श्री ज्ञातनंदनाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री निर्ग्रंथाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री श्रमणाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री जयाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री तरवते नमो नमः। ओम श्री बहुरूपिणे नमो नमः। ओम श्री चामुंडाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री अपराजिताय नमो नमः। ओम श्री पद्मावते नमो नमः। ओम श्री अमराय नमो नमः। ओम श्री सिद्धाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री भैरवाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री विमलेश्वराय नमो नमः। ओम श्री मणिभद्राय नमो नमः। ओम श्री ब्रह्मशान्तये नमो नमः। ओम श्री क्षेत्रपालाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री धर्मेन्द्राय नमो नमः। ओम श्री अनंगाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री सर्वसहाय नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Shri Mataji, He Adishakti Ma, please purify my soul and purify my conscious and subconscious brain. श्री माताजी, हे आदिशक्ति माँ, कृपया मेरी जीवात्मा को पवित्र बना दीजिए। और कृपया मेरा कॉन्शियस और सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को पवित्र बना दीजिए। Now we are going to listen to the lecture of Shri Mataji of 1991, Mahavir Puja on March 28.
That all this Mahavira did not tell, nor did he find out all these things, because he was not a scientist, I think, or I don't know why. But what he has talked about is the hell. And he has said that if you do this kind of a thing in your lifetime, then what kind of a hell you get? And he has described the hell in a very, I should say, openly and in a very detailed manner. And it's really horrible to know that a human being who thinks well of himself ultimately will get to that kind of a hell, and some are permanently doomed to be there. But as incarnations take birth, also these devils, some of them who are completely doomed to live in hell, also take their birth. And when they take their birth, they try to trouble us. And they can take birth as you know, as our gurus and things and everything is happening now. We find it how these people are taking their birth and how they are misleading us. How they are using the left side stana, or you can call it the left side, just to immobilize us completely. So when a person is possessed, as you must have seen, a person is possessed, he cannot feel vibrations. There are all kinds of symptoms about such a person. But in Sahaja Yoga, what do we do? Is to take the name of Mahavira. Because Mahavira runs all the way on the Iranari and comes and stays here unto the, we can say, the point which is for our supreme. And it sees, controls, works out, cleanses, and does all that is required to put a person right after surgery. So we have to be really very thankful to him for doing this kind of work, which is very filthy and dirty, because these people don't mind even sitting in the bathroom, like that we can say, or sitting with everything and meditating. They can do anything. They are very dirty people, absolutely dirty. When they become tantrika, they try all kinds of dirty things, and with that, they actually create a problem between themselves and the God. Say when you go to a temple of a goddess and start misbehaving with the woman there. So the goddess will disappear. And once the goddess disappears in that area, they call all these boots from the left side. So now we have all these souls which are lying hanging in the air, trying to come back to a conscious thing and to possess someone. Plus these, we have these masters of the left side who know how to catch hold of these people and put them on somebody, or to remove from them someone and to put somebody else. So it's a continuous process, and this makes a person absolutely mad and good for nothing. Now when we know all this, still we get caught up on the left side. So we still get caught up. That's why I think this Mahavir Jayanti is a very, very big thing for us to observe. Now, why was he called Mahavir? Because only a person like him, Veera means a person who is brave, who is chivalrous. Because only he could do this. So only he could enter into the being fully and could kill, or you can say destroy those horrible rakshasas, devils, all these negative things that come to us. Now, as you know, we use left side very much for so many negativity that is torturing us. But if there is no help, say from Mahavira, we cannot do it. We call the name of Mahavira, we could call him Saint Michael, we can call him by any name. But Mahavira because he was a human being. All this works out because of him. And he's such a great identity. He himself took a birth as a human being, if you or saints to take birth as a human being. Moreover, to see the whole concept of hell and all that is described in any scripture is a fact. It exists. And if you try to go in there, you see, when I try to go there and to find out, I just go to sleep sort of thing. In my sleep, I find out all the things that are happening about person, how much he's got up, what he's done. It's not an easy thing to do with the conscious mind. You have to take to the subconscious and you have to go into Sushupti in a deeper sleep to see what's happening in the left side. It's a very funny situation, I think. And for surgeons also to enter in it, I would not advise. But one should get rid of the problems of the left side with the help of Mahavira. When this chakra is caught up, what you find is a big lump of bone coming out of the right side. So you have to take the name of Mahavira just to remove that pressure from the left side. Now many people do not even know why they suffer. Why should they suffer when they have done nothing wrong? Because they are possessed. Now, even the viruses and all these things like psychosomatic troubles like cancer, all I would say, the incurable diseases are there because we are triggered into the left side. That's why we are suffering from these diseases which are not curable. So we have to thank really very much Mahavira, who has given us this power to remove our left-sided problems, who has given us this light in our hand, which he himself vibrates, and he himself tries to throw some light on the obscure things about me also. Because of him only, we can get cured of so many physical and mental troubles. You know that the left side can be easily cured if you use 3 candle key. That shows Mahavira is only fond of light, he doesn't like darkness. And his idea is, I think that way, is to now fully go all the way to clear the left side as far as possible to help Sahaja Yoga to be established in countries where I find still a lot of this negativity is there. Lot of it. So he is working it out everywhere. And the psychosomatic diseases and all these diseases also we can work it out with candle light and all that. With 3 candle we can do this too. So we have to be very thankful to him that he has achieved this kind of entry into the left side and has found out for us what sort of problems exist on the left side. It's such a nice thing that we have got today the chance to celebrate his birthday here in a place which is really very much loved by him. Now you may say that Mahavira is sometimes seen as a person who is naked. So it happened that he had gone in a jungle to meditate and to find out about the left side. And when he got up, you see, he got caught up in one of the bushes. And he had to torn off half part of that. When that half part was torn off, then he came out of those bushes and he was all right. But at the same time, Sri Krishna appeared there on the scene as a little boy from a village. And he said that I am a poor man. This little boy said, I am a poor person, I have nothing with me. You are a king, you can always get your clothes. Why don't you give me this half cloth that you have? And they say so that it was given to this boy and who ran away. He was nobody else but Sri Vishnu. And this, you see, Vishnu took away that cloth and hardly for about 2 seconds or 3 seconds because he was a king, you see. And he hid himself with leaves and went to his palace and got dressed. But imagine the people, how negative they are. They just walk without clothes. Jainis, they have, you see, all kinds of taboos against all the worms, everything. It's said, these people have done that if you do not respect the little animals, like you can say, even serpent, or any animal which is troublesome and bad, but is a human, is a living thing, so it's to be present. Now these Jains are mad. I told you that they have gone to such a limit of vegetarianism that they try to save even the bugs, put the bugs in a hut. And the hut has got a Brahmin there. Now these bugs suck the blood of this Brahmin. And once the Brahmin is completely, I should say, sustained by these bugs, they fall on the ground. Then they allow the Brahmin to come out and they give him a lot of dakshina, means they give him money as a reward for helping the bugs to suck it. This kind of vegetarianism is there. Beware of vegetarians. You see, even Hitler was a vegetarian. So you can imagine what sort of vegetarianism it is. All these facts of vegetarianism and all that are not at all required. And that's what Mahavira showed in his life, that it is not at all important to bother about food, what you should. See, the whole theory of this vegetarianism has gone to such a nonsensical limits that I have told people that we should give up vegetarianism a public. Now also see the juxtaposition of what he wanted. If you do not eat proteins, you cannot fight booths. A person who has booths in him must eat a lot of proteins, not carbohydrates, but proteins, so that it can fight those left-sided enemies. But here it is, they have to be vegetarians. Now imagine them, left-sided enemies within them, and they want to be vegetarians. Finished. How will they fight? So all this is all we should say is pre-planned by the person who tries to sort of see this. We can say like this, that you see a person who tries to remove or we can say that the person who tries to make these lower animals live rather than human beings. You see, there are prejudices. This is the stupid thing they do. Must know that I cannot give realization to these worms and to these fishes or even to chickens. Really, why human beings? So, all this has happened because of human beings going in juxtaposition of whatever is said. Like Christ has said, thou shalt not have adulterous eyes. And I have yet to come across a Christian who is not a surgeon being without adulterous eyes, whether it's a woman or a man. So we go just the opposite of what we have been told. In the case of same thing happened, that Mahavira, what he tried to do was absolutely killed by these people who are trying to make this vegetarianism as a big religion. Also, another thing was that this vegetarianism came into Jainism through one fellow called Neminath, who was a Tirthankar at the time of Sri Krishna. He was to be married. In those days, they were married. Not only, but they were eating all kinds of meats. And so many lambs and goats came for the wedding of this man. So he felt that Uparati, we call it this, he didn't like, he was disgusted, he was frustrated with that. With that frustration, what did he do? He said, I will not eat meat. And that's how vegetarianism started among Jainis. And that's how it's still going on. And these Jainis, I find, are the joyless people, absolutely joyless. They are so much fond of money, they run after the money and they go on behaving in such a peculiar way that you can't understand. I mean, they are human beings, but the way they behave, you cannot understand them. They are not normal people. So we realize that despite all that Mahavira worked out, still the people are supposed to be his disciples, they are Jains, and they are like this. So what we have to do now is to understand that in search of God, we better not do something of that. Whatever you are doing, you have to understand why it is so. You know the modus operandi, you know each and everything about surgery. You know the whole subject. So it's not proper for you to, in any way, to succumb to any such arguments or any such big talks or big advertisement and take to something that is not. It's very important. We are surgeons. We understand the balance. Of course, I always say that Westerners, for example, maybe Australians also, should take more to carbohydrates because they eat a lot of meat. So they can take to carbohydrates. But that doesn't mean vegetarianism by any chance. I mean to compensate. And in India I always say they must take to more meats. It's meat to that protein. But by no means I say that you just eat meat and nothing else. But a balance has to be found out. And once you strike it, then you'll be surprised that you feel so relaxed, so much better, so much enlightened, and the vibrations will flow much better than normal. So for food, you have to be careful. Same about the clothes. You shouldn't go mad after a suit all the time, whether it's hot or cold or what you have to do is to wear something that will suit you. Now, for example,
Shrimati Yadishyatima, please enlighten and establish the presence of Sri Mahavira within me and in the collect. Shrimati Yadishyatima, Hey Sri Mahavira, please destroy all the evils from the mind of human being. Shrimati Yadishyatima, thank you for giving us this opportunity to meditate, and thank you for clearing our subconscious. We are so thankful to you for this great gift you have given to us. Thanks to all the Sahajogis. Jai Shri Mataji, and see you all again.